Mm-hmm. I think we're live. I don't know. Oh, we're live. I think we're live. What's up, guys? What's up, G Spotters? Here we are. Courtney G Spot. Another night. Friday night. Live. I'm your host, Courtney G. Here we are doing our thing. We want to talk with the people tonight. We got one already in the house. We're going to go live every Friday and Saturday night. And here we are. We want to do something to keep the people interested. I don't even know what to talk about. We've just been bullshitting here this whole time. We've already been in the flow, kind of talking behind the scenes of what we're going to talk about. Mm-hmm. And I think we usually throw our best stuff out there. I feel like we misstep sometimes. We should just not talk to each other, I believe, an hour before the show so we can just come in with live, straight stuff, fresh off the dome.
I try to get here earlier and earlier.
No, yeah.
It never works out.
Everybody gets here earlier. We got co-host Dave here tonight, DC in the house.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back this Friday night. I hope you had a good week, and even if it wasn't that great, let's start our way into making it good. Even though tonight is our rant night, there's no reason we can't always try to look for the positive, even if we are in the negative.
We are in the negative now, but you can always throw in the positive stuff to keep it light and fluffy. The yang of the yin. We want to balance the world is what we're trying to do with the show. Create a positive, a negative, mix it all together. We're going to go negative tonight, trying to throw a little bit of rants, get vented off from the week. Maybe you had something shitty that happened this week.
The gray area?
The gray area. If you mix it together, if we find a 12-hour period in between. And, of course, Tuesday's in the house. Co-host.
Every Friday.
Every Friday. He's going to try and be here. He's been here so far, past 4 weeks, 5 weeks?
Yeah.
But we're doing it now. What, episode 13? What episode are we on?
I want to say I started on 7.
7?
Yeah, we should be on 13.
13? Fantastic. That's exciting.
To put it in the description. Sorry, editor.
We're a little,
we're still working on it.
We're off the jib. That's how we do it. We don't really like a script. We've got some stuff up on the whiteboard we're going to talk about tonight. If you have your own stories, please share them in the comments. We want to know what's going on with the people. We know our YouTube personality behind the scenes that is not going to be able to talk to us is here, like always, making sure we don't say anything we're not supposed to.
But by all means, get on your personal account and join the fun.
Get on your little phone over on the side when nobody's looking and comment on some shit. Maybe you can tell us something you don't like about your boss. Maybe he's an asshole. One of these nights, we're going to get one of these people to talk to us. And we've been shouting them out every single night.
They're going to be brave enough. It's going to be like the night they're quitting.
That one person.
And they've been put in there because they know they're quitting. And they're like, you sit over here and watch this horrible, horrible channel that nobody likes to watch.
Maybe they even slip into the bathroom. I'd do it on the shitter. If you want to go in and take a dump, talk to me. That's fine. That's a thing, too. We're allowed. But seriously, let's bring it back a little bit. We're going to talk serious for a minute.
What are you talking serious about?
I don't know. I was just fucking around. Trying to bring people in.
Where you guys at?
We have two people, of course. One of them is somebody, the YouTube person, and the other one, we don't know who it is. But that's okay.
One day, like you said, we're going to crack the code. I'm highly interested. There's always that one person, whether anybody's watching or not. We know we've had some nights, unfortunately, where nobody was watching, but there's still that one tick. It's never just zero people.
But it doesn't matter. It's, it's new. It's we don't know what we're doing. We just want to talk to people, really. And once we build this community out of whatever nonsense this is, we're going to get in there, and it will be a lot more entertaining. Once you get that 1,000 scroll down the side, you can't even keep up with the conversation. I don't know if I want that, really. Let's get a smooth 500 in here.
500
staff.
A nice little staff of people, a bunch of little people watching the comments.
Even so, I didn't see the whole thing, but because Science, they go live as a part of their show. And I was watching one of his lives earlier this afternoon, and there was maybe 1,500 people in there while I was in there. I've seen lives where there's 20,000 people in there and stuff like that.
Yeah,
that's insane.
That'd be, you can't even see it. It's just one way, and that's
nonsense.
That's where those. Man, why am I forgetting what they're called right now? The money chats, you can put up there.
Oh, you can put money into the.
Yeah, you can give a donation $1, $5, and the more you pay, the longer your little super chats. That's what they're called.
Super chat.
So your super chat, and then you get to be up on the top screen where the person is going to see it.
I got you. So shoot to the top. So if you want something important to say,
but
I I think that's what my Christmas gift is going to be to you. I'm going to get you a working phone for the show.
There you go.
I think that's what's going to be.
We have a phone. We just need.
We just need it working.
Yeah, we need the internet.
The internet is definitely killing us right now.
Yeah,
it is holding
still
us
running
back.
off the hotspot.
Can we give it a temporary plan or something, like pay the go plan?
Do whatever you want with
dump
this
money on
thing.
it.
We're going to get a 1-800 number so people can call in. We're going to put it up there. It doesn't matter who you are. I don't give a crap.
Again, if you see this after the fact while we're not live, this seems very hunky-dory and not well put together. Production is horrible.
Desk lamp,
Try
lamp. I've got a whiteboard up here made of this. I don't know what this thing is.
Our background's a sheet. It's
tapestry.
not even. He's all blown out in the face.
But we are interesting people. So if you stick around,
stick around, hang out with us.
It's actually quite interesting.
Scoop some
Our conversations can get deep sometimes. If you throw me out a topic, and I will come back with something, and you would be surprised with the weird shit that I can come up with.
Yeah,
hey, cat, look at that.
Hey,
see?
check it
hey,
out.
I can talk about what does a gay cow eat? Hey.
I thought it was horses.
What?
Gay horse, gay cow. They'll eat hay
for horses,
right? What's up, cat? Welcome to the weirdness. Thank you for joining this. Hey, cows eat grass too. She called me an idiot. See, good conversation.
Don't they also eat grain? I don't know nothing. Hey, I'm originally from California, San Francisco Bay Area, so
I think cows will eat anything you put in front of them. I feel like they would just.
I think that's pigs. I think cows are a little more picky.
Goats will eat anything. Goats will eat a shoe.
Goats will definitely nibble on.
Goats will probably eat a baby.
I punched a goat once because it tried to bite me.
That's awesome.
It's okay. It was my own fault.
Was it a good goat? I mean, was he nice? Was he cool afterwards?
No, he was an asshole.
He was an asshole. I kicked a chicken one time.
To be fair,
he's an asshole.
My girl does not like chickens.
Hey, Ridley. Hi, Ridley. Ridley's her daughter. She's watching right now. Don't listen to curse words, little girl. Your mommy, you're 18, right? YouTube personality. Everybody observing right now is over the age of 18, so don't worry about that. What's up, little girl?
Yeah, we don't want to get flagged for. That's it. If you don't, I mean, if you're on YouTube, you already know this, and I didn't read through all the fine print. But apparently now you have to mark if your content is for kids or not.
Yeah, there's a lot of behind the scenes YouTube. I keep getting emails about all the stuff, content changing on YouTube and the way things are gonna work.
You get the emails.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to get logged.
I don't read a lot of them, but I guess
that's what I'm saying. I need to see.
Yeah, I'll give you the emails so you can read this crap.
See,
but there's a lot of.
We're figuring out our channel right here live in front of you guys. If you are here now, when we get to later and we have 1,000. Oh my God! If we have 1,000 subscribers, get to 20,000 subscribers, 100,000.
What I say? What do you
now?
Put down 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, 1,000 subscribers! I'll show my face.
Yeah, he's going to show his face. If you already know him, congratulations. But once we get to 1,000 people, there's going to be people that are like, "What does he look like? What does you look like?" We'll show everybody's face. You get 1,000 subscribers.
We'll do a 360 of the room at 50,000 subscribers.
What was it? 500. I'm going to walk around my giant mansion.
Oh, was it 500? I just said.
Or was it the other one?
50,000. We do. A 360 of the room.
Wow, you're going deep. That's like 4 years from now. I'm thinking like in the next 6 months.
Man, I hope we can hit 50,000 in the next 6 months. I don't know how we're going to do it.
There's no way.
We're going to figure it out.
Okay.
Look at this.
Cat videos.
Cat videos. No, something.
Fuck your cat videos. No, for real. Like everybody has a cat. We get it. They're cute. Why are they getting 1 million views? This conversation is more interesting than that shit. This is intellectual. We could maybe come up with something cool. But no, this cat over here pawed at a little ball.
Or standing behind some
cellophane
over a doorway.
Oh, that is
don't laugh. Don't laugh. It's not okay.
It's dumb that it gets so much attention.
Yes, that's what's so dumb about it.
Let's see how many views.
I don't want to see how many views it's got.
396.
Because I've got like 530 of my 14 videos, and that stupid little fucking cat video. And in 2 weeks, 15 days, it had 14 million views. That's ungodly.
And now it's got 30 million. Let's talk about a positive.
30 million on a cat video.
Let's talk about a positive.
This is how bright. That's the problem. This show is not for people that are just. This is for people who have something they want to put out into the world and like express themselves and become I don't know, something more than a cat video.
Me channel as you channel. Like, come on here. We'll talk about whatever you guys want to talk about.
What's up, Hannah?
Hey,
welcome to the club, girl.
We'll talk about whatever you guys want to talk
Yeah.
about. You want to
5
talk
people.
about your crazy work environment where your place is run by 19 and 20-year-olds, which today's 19 and 20-year-olds cannot. I do not believe at all that they could probably run a business. That's I would not trust today's 19 or 20-year-olds to run in nothing.
No, I don't know if they can't even drive. Did you read that thing about Arkansas is rated like the worst state for teen drivers?
Uh-huh. I seen that.
Yeah.
I seen that.
Oh my God,
I
for
believe
real? It's because the parents are stupid. The grandparents are teaching the kids how to drive, and they don't know how to drive themselves because they're 75 years old.
Right?
Oh my
man.
gosh!
As soon as I
We're
heard
running
that,
down the drain, people.
as soon as I heard that, I was like, I absolutely believe it, because that's something we've been talking about. Man, we're just gonna start like a side channel or maybe like a side playlist on this channel of us just driving around recording bad drivers.
Yeah, that's in itself is something around here, and then we can put it on here, and then you can send in your videos to us, and we'll put it on our channel. And holy crap, I'm just blown away.
That was actually going to be the main subject of tonight, and that's why
it seems to be the main subject of every night. We keep
well,
harping on it
because
but
we can do better. That's the whole point of this
we can do
episode is
better.
we can do better. Like I was telling my girlfriend before I left, it seems like the biggest issue with the road is people that didn't get taught to share as children, because oh my God, a lot of our issue is just plain assholes who think that they have to get somewhere faster than you.
Like, and it doesn't save any time to cut you off, because
Nothing.
then they're just in front of you instead of behind you.
Very arrogant drivers.
They're very arrogant.
Yeah.
If you do not use your blinker, you're a piece of shit.
Please, God.
Just use your fucking blinker.
And that was another thing you talked about before, and not even just like a bad driver type situation, but the ability to have like another button on the side to where you can honk your horn.
Yeah,
just
in different
politely.
tones.
Different
Like-
tones, just like a soft tone. Like,
like,
hey, the
hey-
light turned green. You don't want to be like, ma. You
Yeah,
just wanna be
green
like,
light tone.
beep. You know,
I know we do that. We try to, but some horns
it
are a little
doesn't always
aggressive.
work. They're a little sensitive. You
Yeah.
know, you try to give it a little beep, but then it gives them like a little 2-second beep, and you're like, oh man, I didn't mean to be that aggressive.
Green
Like,
line horn, you're an asshole horn,
This actually
get out of my way
happened
horn.
a couple days ago. We were pulling out, we're making a turn to get to work, and we cut through a neighborhood, and this lady was backing up out of her driveway, and we saw her stop. So we were driving through because we assumed that she saw us coming. And as we're coming through and crossing right in front of her driveway, that's when she whipped out. And she almost hit Becca.
What up, dog? Okay, do your thing. Go to sleep. Love you. Oh, that's my kid. What's up? Go to sleep.
See, this is real life, guys. We are here.
Yeah,
100%.
This is all real. This is
What happens when Consuelo has the night off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I swear, I put my kid to sleep.
She's supposed to do that, but again, she does have the night off. She has a right to have her breaks.
He put his nunchucks away. Oh, what is he? He sounds like he's practicing nunchucks in there. Nunchucks.
Crazy.
I built bunk beds, and so there's a step situation.
No,
to get into
you
the
gotta
top
tell
bed.
them. You gotta tell them what you built the bunk beds out
Oh,
Hard joke.
real gold, platinum, titanium.
of.
No, I'll show the world if we get 1,000 subscribers.
No, that's when my face gets shown.
Oh yeah,
100,000 subscribers.
100,000
We'll show you
subscribers.
the masterpiece of bunk beds this man is.
500,000. I'll show you my butt.
And
Let's finish that sentence yourself. But the bunk beds are made out of closet doors.
oh man,
You want to talk about creative on this channel? We are creative. We are at next level.
and it's
group of
definitely not
individuals.
what you think.
No.
When you're just like you try to imagine what a bed made of closet doors looks like. It's
Yeah.
actually really legit. Like you look at it and you're like, damn.
This guy knows how to build stuff.
Master of building.
There's a lot of stuff we can do together. One day, I would like to build my own house. That's my next level. I have that already designed on paper, amongst some other pile of crap that is TV shows.
Are you still
movies.
doing the shipping container house?
Yes, shipping container house.
We need the land to do that.
That's on it.
One day,
One
we're
day,
gonna keep going with this channel. 5 years from now, who knows? It may transition to a weird daily blog channel or something.
Mhm.
I don't know.
2 seconds. Keep
I
talking.
don't know what we're gonna do here, but again, what is it you doing? No, it's not. That's not on screen.
Yeah.
You'd have to be like much higher. Let's see if we can. Oh no, I don't want to. I don't want to
We'll be
reveal
right back, son.
anything about myself. So let's see. Oh yes, perfect. There we go. There's our placeholder for the
he's
moment.
back already.
Oh, get out of here.
No, that's awesome.
Okay, there you go.
We'll be right back.
We were having technical difficulties,
Okay.
but hey, we're back now. We're back.
All
All
right,
right, great.
So everything's fine.
That's good. Yeah.
What were we talking about, guys?
We
While I
were
was gone?
talking about
Buying land, building a house.
There's
shipping
firemen
containers.
involved here. Hold on. Hannah's got a new job at Firehouse Subs.
Ooh.
Apparently,
that was
she's been dreaming about being surrounded by firemen ever since.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm-
jeez.
that is not the topic of this evening.
we weren't going that deep,
Into desires here, but
but you want to apparently. So you go with those firemen and tell me how their subs are. Wah, wah.
oh wow, that's a great. I like it.
What do we got next? Kat
We-
says hi to my child. Thank you.
for
Kat.
sure.
What do you guys want to talk about? Throw a topic out. What's something to piss you off this week? Give me something to make
You
you
want to
mad.
pull off the board?
Yeah, we can pull off the board. Nobody else wants to talk about
Let's
anything.
talk
Oh,
about
man,
it.
yeah, let's talk about Kids Bop Karen, please.
Yeah.
My God.
Kids
See,
Bop Karen.
this just goes along with the whole traffic. If you don't know who Kids Bop's Karen
Apparently,
is,
get a YouTube
Go
this
ahead.
crap.
go ahead and go YouTube it real
Oh.
quick. We'll sit here while you YouTube it. All right, go. All right,
Oh,
awesome.
wait,
So you've seen
we'll be back right after these messages.
All right, now that you've seen the video. So, anyways, yeah,
Karen.
this lady is just nuts. I don't know
She was-
how you can feel okay with.
She was legit mad about a
I mean,
certain
okay,
situation.
okay. Yeah, I mean, you've seen the video, so you know that apparently the lady's driver almost ran her kid over. Now, to a lot of people who have probably seen a lot of different situations, that could be literally half a foot, or the kid was thinking about running across the street, and the lady just didn't stop, and she was mad that you didn't stop. Okay, so I don't, nobody's so far talked about what happened before she started filming. She just says that the driver did mess up, and she apologized. But yeah, for that, I mean, there's a lot of people that act that way. For one, in
Right.
public, in the middle of situations like that. And I thought it was funny because I seen the news report, and the lady actually did make a statement where she said she didn't think it was fair for the world to be judging her for how she acted in a moment. Because obviously everybody's like, wow, that lady's a bitch. Like,
Yeah, but like I was saying, yeah, even if
The video was longer than a moment.
It
That was
was-
about a minute and a half.
yeah,
And it was just like, go home, lady.
you were legit mad. Okay, we get it, but at that point, it's over.
yeah,
Go back in your car and live your life. You don't need to
yeah. I mean,
act
get
a
out.
fool, especially on video. Where do you think that video's gonna go? Do you think?
Oh, wait, that's not even the best part.
What?
So before she was like, oh, you shouldn't judge me like that, she was saying that she wants all the money that she made off of her likeness going viral.
Should have filmed it yourself. Whip out your own phone and look at yourself. Where's that selfie mode at while you're acting a fool?
Right, and just to let you know, Miss Kids Bob Karen, that's not how YouTube works. You have to have subs and views and stuff like that before you can get monetized and make money off that stuff. I highly doubt this lady that was in an Uber just managed to have her own YouTube channel, and that's why she recorded you going off so she could make lots of
We
money.
need to record crap like that. We need to somehow. Oh,
We need
Face
to try
down.
and sue us. We need the publicity.
yeah.
What?
Sue me.
She's
No,
not going to win.
we don't have
But
any.
I ain't got no money.
Yeah, what are they going to sue you for? That's what I'm saying. That's just causing problems that you don't need.
Yeah, I don't have any money.
Free publicity, though.
Yeah.
No, we don't need that.
Should I show my
business.
vagina?
Too risque.
If I show my vagina on TV, people might join my channel.
And that's so unfair because so we're definitely going to start this legit segment on our channel where we shout out small channels that actually have good content.
There's a lot of stuff out there that's not getting paid attention to.
Yeah, I mean, like
That is
literally,
really cool.
they have great production. There's
You
stuff.
think like touching your foot. I know this
They
table's really long and everything.
Yeah, so they have great production. Their content is entertaining and or funny or all of the above, and they've got 1,500 subscribers, and their videos have like maybe 100 or 200 views.
Yeah.
When in reality, they should have thousands.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna,
Like even that Tyler TW, the first guy that joined our channel.
Oh yeah,
the
Tyler
first stranger.
Wood.
I know he hasn't
Tyler
been back
Wood
on.
Bushcraft. He's out actually. Matter of fact, it's Tyler Wood Bushman or Bushcraft. I'll look it up right now. But anyways,
over 2,000 subscribers, but his videos don't have that many views.
Yeah, I mean it's very good production, I would say. And I don't remember him speaking too much, but when he does, it's informational and or entertaining. And we definitely got him signed up on our channel. So if you go into the
my subscriptions under our subscriptions.
yeah, if you go look at our subscriptions, he's in there.
He's in there. What else we got on the
Checking
board?
them out, but
New Sonic movie.
the new Sonic movie.
Sonic
So
Movie, the trailer.
it is
Yeah, the trailer
definitely
looks good.
it's Tyler Wood Bushcraft.
Yeah, Tyler Wood Bushcraft.
He's got 2,000 subscribers right now, and he is in the middle of a 10-day challenge, it's a survival challenge with $10 store items.
Hey, what's the dollar store? That's right.
And he's got, again, a couple days ago is 191 views, and a day ago is 118 views. And I haven't personally watched the one from a day ago yet, but again, all his other videos are very good quality, very good editing, entertaining.
He's good.
So,
the shoe company sent him those indestructible shoes.
the indestructible shoes. It was
He had to sample indestructible shoes on. So that's cool.
Yeah.
So eventually, we'd like to get some people sending us. So if you want to send us your crap,
Hey, yeah, for real.
I'll test
If
it.
you're out there, companies, check it out. We'll do all your
legit,
stuff.
whatever it is.
Matter of fact, we were talking about this earlier. Wish, wish.com. Check us
Wish.com.
out, bro. We want to build our studio with nothing but products off of
Can we
your
hashtag
website.
Wish and all that crap in here?
we'll
Can you
wish-
write down our hashtags
Yeah.
that we're going to do?
We've
tonight?
got our
Gotcha.
co-host
Okay, cool,
over
cool.
here
Thank you.
doing our thing. And so, yeah, we're definitely going to try to get Wish to work with us or sponsor us or something.
Yeah, they
We
are
get the
pretty
whole-
legit. Yes, it takes a while to get here, but it's pretty good. I mean, and they've actually got a fast delivery section.
They do.
They
do.
will. If you have some things you can find in the fast delivery that
Yeah,
get there pretty quick. They
I've
sell.
noticed that lately is there's a lot of YouTube creators doing Wish content and stuff like that. And I mean, some of the stuff seems really cool.
It's
I wouldn't
essentially
mind.
just the same crap we already have over here anyway.
Yeah, it's just whether they actually put dedication and stuff into it and care about the product. I mean, there's good Chinese stuff. Like I don't know about electronics and stuff like that specifically, but I do know RC stuff very well. And there are Chinese knockoffs and just random Chinese brands nowadays that are so good. And I'm sure that goes
That's one of them.
Alibaba and
AliExpress.
Wrong country.
AliExpress.
and then there's Banggood and stuff like that. So, I mean, the Chinese stuff they're catching up because they realized if they just made their stuff 25% better, then it's worth spending your money on, and they're gonna take.
And then they can ship it directly to us and skip.
Yeah,
the
now that
middleman.
soon
And
they'll
they
be
can-
dropping it off with their drones.
With the ones they make. So yeah, it's pretty good stuff you can get from there. So yeah, any sponsors want to send us content? I know we don't have a lot of subscribers yet.
I want to get the stuff we destroy stuff. I want to break some stuff.
If you want to send us things to break, because you maybe you have an ex that gave you a lamp or some crap and we'll take it out in the field or whatever, hit it with a golf club, bat. We'll choose your weapon style.
That's why we need the working phone. We can do prank phone calls too.
Prank phone call.
You want us to prank your ex? We'll do it.
We'll do it. We'll figure some sort of dumb story out. Or,
Give us a $5 donation. We'll put your name in it. Make it personal.
yeah. We'll buy you some toilet paper. You can wipe your butt with your face. Yeah. But anything, I don't know. We're gonna figure out anything and everything. But there has to be us. We want to keep this genuinely human.
Yeah.
We don't want to copy other people. We don't want to do cat videos. I've got a tiny cute cat, and I could be filming this stupid little thing all day long if I had a better camera.
100 subscribers will make one cat video.
Yeah.
100
Just
subscribers. I like
Just
it.
one.
One cat video
at 100
like
subscribers.
1 minute long.
1 minute long with just cats.
We were talking about when you left to what were we talking about? What did we just say? Hey, rewind this real quick and tell me what you said.
The last thing I have on the board is Chinese stuff.
No, I think I heard you talking about it. You were talking about some crazy stuff that I don't even remember.
Son of a bitch! Somebody out there tell me what I was just talking about.
This is real life. This is what happens when you go live and you're not editing.
There's five people YouTube person. I know you're keeping notes. Look on your little notepad.
Dude,
Talk
go
about
back
what you
38
said.
seconds, point 4, and tell him what he said. Oh my God. That's
That's why we write stuff on this board right here.
But no, you were talking about not trying to copy other creators and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
That's
so
what you're talking about.
Being original.
being original, and we were talking about review stuff, and I definitely want to do.
We were talking about prank calls. Because right after you were talking about that, you said what were
Adapting things, getting people to send us shit on that topic.
Yeah.
Like if you got an ex or something that you have something of theirs that you don't want anymore, we will destroy it for you and put it on our channel, and then we can like tag them in it or whatever. Or
I feel like that could get a little too personal.
I don't give a crap.
No, we
personal.
can't be that risque.
Why?
So
No,
I'm going to do a
let's-
shout out. I'm going to do a shout out to a radio station in DC.
Go for it.
I can't remember.
Oh,
It was Max in the Morning, and they do War of the Roses. This is a real thing. You look it up.
look it up.
I think it's the radio station's like 99. Oh my God! If I call Becca right now, she's asleep. So they do this whole thing where if you know that your significant other, could be girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever, is cheating on you, the radio station will call your spouse's or significant other's number and act as a gift service. Like you won a free whatever survey, you won this. You can send a free box of chocolates or a free bouquet of roses to whoever you want.
And they say
And 9 out of 10 times,
They say
the
that.
person chooses their mistress
Yeah.
or person they're cheating on or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's live stream on the radio.
I think I've heard this.
With, are you ready? With the person who sets you up live as well.
Yeah.
So as soon as you say it, they can jump in anytime they want
Yeah.
and be all like, oh, I got you, this, got you, blah, blah, blah,
Who
blah,
the
blah,
hell's
blah,
making
until you get
that?
home.
Yeah.
Until you get home.
I've heard this before.
They do this every morning. And if you
That's brutal.
want to get
That's
on
brutal.
the show, there's like a 6-month wait.
Yeah,
it's
there is.
DC.
Yeah,
There's
there
so
is.
many people.
I
and
believe
they
it.
love it.
Yeah.
Yes, people will listen to it just for that in the morning. As soon as they get to the talk show part, they just
Okay,
turn off
so-
the radio.
Okay, all right. Send us your extra
Yeah.
stuff. We will destroy it.
Oh, you want to go brutal? You remember that TV show To Tell the Truth? The one where they hooked you to a lie detector and then they put you in. There was one season. Look it up. There was only one season. It was bad. It was hard because they put you onto a lie detector. And so the object of the game was you just had to tell the truth. But as the questions progressed, because you were in front of like your wife, your parents, your whatever.
Yeah. I
And
kind of think
so-
I remember this.
And then they would ask you questions, and as the money increased, they would get harder and harder. Like, have you ever cheated or did things like
Yeah.
that? Or like, yeah. And then all you had to do was tell the truth. If you were lying, you didn't. You just tell the truth. And if you're lying, you're going to get caught because they're either going to tell you you're lying, and because you lose the money and you step back to whatever. But it was bad. It was hard to watch.
Yeah.
And that's why only one season was made because it was a lot to take.
I
Because
mean,
people just ruining their lives for money
I think-
on TV.
Yeah,
I
there's
mean,
an
that's-
episode where they asked him, have you ever been to prison? And the guy was just all like, yeah. He looked straight at him and just went, we're doing it for the money. Yeah. And
Yeah.
he just goes, no, we're still getting the divorce. And she was divorced him right there on the episode.
Yeah.
And it was just all like, but the money
The money.
will make it okay. And she's like, no, it's not okay.
Not anymore.
He
It's
didn't even say what he did.
Yeah.
He just Did you go to prison? Yes or no? Yes, we're getting a divorce in front of a live audience.
So that's
Jesus.
So these were concepts of TV shows. So this early 2000s. Yeah,
I was
early
gonna say I
2000s.
don't think I ever watched it, but I remember kind of hearing about it.
So we don't want to really hurt people.
But yeah, that beloved lamp of theirs.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. You want us to break something?
They're really nice shoes.
You need to already be separated.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
That's the number one rule.
Don't send it to us,
Yeah.
and then you go
War of
home
Roses
one.
is a nice concept, but I'm not ready for it yet.
Yeah,
I need to
I'm
hire
not
guard staff
ready to
every
catch
time I
people
walk out to my car.
in the act.
Yeah, it's just like she's been gone for 60 days, and
They've
they
seen
never
my
came and got
face.
their stuff. And yeah, you're just like, I don't want to keep this no more.
Yeah.
We'll reimburse you for the shipping, because I imagine some of it might get a little heavy, and unless you just really want us to
But
destroy
most of these
it.
people are local anyway. Just bring it to my house. You know, everybody here knows where I live. I think, except for YouTube person. I'll give you my address.
Hey, yeah, send us something from your boss's office.
Yeah.
There's got to be somebody.
Oh, give me a YouTube paraphernalia, something that says YouTube, but that doesn't mean anything. It doesn't just you got
like a handbook over there or
a
something.
stupid rule header that he gave you, you didn't put your TPS report in the whatever,
Yeah.
something that says YouTube header that's not important. That'd be awesome.
Well,
Sneak it out of your
We
YouTube.
gotta set up a PO box first before we can just be
PO
like
box.
send us stuff. They're like, "Well, send it where? Send it to
Well,
our
you know
email."
where I live. You see my IP address. You could probably figure this
He
out.
probably has a social security number in it.
Yeah.
He's checking this guy out.
Google's already watching me. Google, I know you're watching. Send me some shit.
Right, Alexa. Oh my god,
Alexa, give me something.
that's good. What's going on back there?
Yeah, my Alexa's not hooked up anymore. We don't have internet. Nobody said anything for a while. Kat earlier, back when we talking about topics, she said Disney Plus.
Disney Plus, yes. Oh my god, if you do not have Disney Plus, you are playing yourself.
Yeah, it's a pretty big thing.
I
Apparently you
don't
can
even
add Hulu.
have it.
You can add Hulu and ESPN in there as well for another $5.
I was told that it was not that expensive, and there's lots of shows on there to watch.
Oh no, yeah, that's all I've seen all over my feeds lately.
Where's the
is-
butt? I hear the butt coming.
It's just, you know how many other streaming services we
Yes,
have, and
yes.
when we put them all together, it's
Yes.
like a tiny bill.
Yes.
And I'm just not ready to take on.
You're building
the
$60,
one-
$70, $80 a month with all
that's
these.
true.
You want
That's
Netflix.
true.
You want Hulu.
And
you want
then there's also that
Amazon Prime.
like that whole Netflix thing where you pay for Netflix, but you get on. It's like there's 3 shows I want to watch, and the rest are just like.
Yeah.
Right.
You're watching the same stuff over and over on Hulu.
We already have Hulu. We already have Netflix. We already have
Amazon Prime. You got
Yeah.
Vudu. You got
Amazon Prime.
my gosh, Tubi.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
not even a paid one. Tubi. Have you seen Tubi? The movie thing. We got to do this movie thing. Shark and Saw. Promise you, this is a real movie. I don't know if it's I need to look it up.
I'm confused.
what?
Is it a killer?
It's sharks in Arkansas
Yeah, we did talk about
called
this. Okay.
Shark and or something attack. Look it up. I've watched most of it. It looks like it was trying to be a Cinemax porn style adult film. Well, not porn. But the Cinemax didn't make porn. I'm sorry. They made adult films with boobies and a butt.
My favorite was Playmate of the Apes.
Playmate of the
Yeah,
Apes.
yeah, that was
That's
a
a
good one.
nice one.
Yeah.
That's a nice
Wow,
one.
I'm actually surprised that you can just name one off the top of your head like
That was
that.
like my first
Schindler's Fist.
one.
No? Okay.
It's a dramatic one.
Yeah. Who came Roger? No.
No. Stop. You leave him out of this.
So the
Roger
Shark and
Rabbit is
Saw
the
I found is the Shark and Saw Women's Prison
Yep.
Massacre.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shark and Saw Women's Prison Massacre on Tubi. I want to watch this movie with you guys
So,
and film this.
It's a shark in Arkansas that's also in a prison full of women.
No. The women have out on in the woods,
Uh-huh.
and
They do it in
the shark is
Why are they not in the prison?
because they're on work release, and I think they're escaping. I think they escaped, and then they're in the river. The sharks are in the river, and then they come into the land. Like
Oh yeah, they like carve through the dirt. I see.
yeah,
Like,
So
are they
bad
still
it's
under the
good.
dirt, but you can
Yeah.
see the fin?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
It's like a mole.
yeah. It is ridiculous.
I would just climb a tree.
We're in the realm of Sharknado 6.
No.
It's ridiculous.
I feel like that's just a ripoff of Tremors.
It is.
It is. Yeah.
And it's
that's
not
all
even a
we-
good ripoff.
That's
It's
all
bad.
anything is now.
But we need to watch this. You know, we will watch this, observe this, and then you guys join us and watch it with us. That's what I want to do.
You know what we need now?
We're going to
though?
Mystery Science Theater.
We need a
shit.
Human Centipede 4.
They talked about this. It was supposed to be a football stadium
Oh yeah, that's right. No, they need to do it.
because they did 3 people, and then they did.
A prison or something.
No,
like
the
that.
prison was the third one. The second one was like 8 or 9 or a dozen or something crap. I didn't watch. I didn't get past the first one. But the fourth one was supposed to be a stadium full of people. They're going to ask them out.
But why though?
Just to see how
Just-
far you can push it.
Yeah, they're pushing the limits of what you can. People will watch this. That's the.
So
There's
People watch
people
more of that
watching
than they will
this
watch
made
this.
3.
I have a story about. So we found out this is, and I think I told you this story, Court,
Probably.
because it happened not that long, probably not even 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago. But so my daughter, we found out she accidentally watched The Human Centipede,
Oh.
and we never knew.
How do you ask?
Well, we found out later on because when we went into her room, all of her Lego men were centipeded out.
Oh.
And I was just all like, well, what are you playing? And she said, I'm playing Human Centipede.
Oh my god!
Yeah, and I was just all like, well, when did you watch that movie? And she was just all like, oh yeah, I think it was because it was Halloween.
Yeah.
And Becca lets her watch scary movies on Halloween. She's like, you can pick any scary movie you want. She's fine with that because she usually isn't fazed by scary movies.
Right.
But lo and behold, she chose the only one that we wouldn't let her watch, voluntarily.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
That's
And it
crazy.
was
She
you
asked
could've
about
just,
their Legos.
Yeah.
That's the best part.
And more importantly, we talked to her about it, watching the movie, and she was completely unfazed. She thought it was hilarious.
It is pretty fun.
Yeah, she thought it was hilarious.
You could definitely find some comedy in it, but if you don't know what the Human Centipede is and you Google it right now, you probably just shit your pants.
Yeah. And just don't do it with anybody behind you.
Yeah.
Because
That's
Long story short, we're keeping track of if there's any small dead animals in a room.
yeah.
There's none.
No.
So we're clear.
So far so good.
Are
No.
you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. As long as we're absolutely sure.
What else are we talking about?
I mean, so the whole boomer thing
No.
is, yeah, I know. Go ahead.
Yep, might as well get it over with.
We're gonna talk about it. 'Cause
Okay, spread it out.
that's what's going on. So it's getting, and I haven't told you this yet. It's getting to the point where they've come up with a term, ageism, and they're gonna make it. I don't know. They'll rule against it or something like that. I don't know. But it's become such a.
Make fun of me because of my age. I don't give a shit.
Oh. She sent a text from a while back. It's the Kane Show. That's the name of the show.
Okay, the Kane Show.
It's not the. It's the Kane Show on iHeartRadio. That means she's watching us right now.
Nice.
Hey, check it out.
Hey,
What's up?
Becca's in the house.
But anyways,
Where'd everybody go?
I don't know. But so yeah, the whole boomer thing now is the actual. Let's see,
Ageism.
ageism.
Good Lord.
So what it is it's actually Gen Z. It's not even millennials because if you know how your actual generations work, boomers were born from 1946 to 1964. And I don't know what's up with that huge gap for millennials between 64 and 77. Those are just some other people, I guess, we won't talk about. But so millennials,
Those are hippies, bro.
yeah, those are the hippies. That's it was so crazy they don't even talk about
Yeah,
it.
they don't. It was too high.
Yeah. So the millennials are 77 and 95, and Generation Z would be 96 up until about now, maybe next year. So
Which is like all of our little brothers.
Yeah.
yeah. And so
My
anyway,
child.
yeah, all those
Good
kids
child.
are calling us boomers,
No, not
and
she was 2004.
96 up until now, though.
yeah,
You have to remember,
96
it's-
until now is
96
Z.
until now.
Oh, 96 until now?
Yeah,
That's such a huge gap. That's like
Right, that's
No,
a big
it's,
one.
it's about 23 years.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
I
the
guess
other
it
ones,
is.
46
I
to
guess it is.
64, 77 to 95.
It is 23. Do they do? Is that what it is? 23 years of generation?
That's just what I use.
lately I've been referring to things as post and pre 9/11. When someone's just all like, when this song came out, I'm just all like, oh, like pre 9/11.
Pre 9/11.
It's such a like easy reference.
It is.
It really is.
Because everybody remembers where they were.
2000 and 2001. Yeah, we're definitely huge years for the world. So
tired of this post 9/11 rap.
oh man, let's not even talk about
Music.
Yeah.
Well, if you're into rock is fine.
Yeah.
Rock is doing great. There are plenty of amazing rock bands out there. Fantastic.
Even the YouTube ones, like we've
Oh my
found some amazing.
God, some really good.
Again, when we get into the shout out segments on our channel, we'll do some music ones too.
There's plenty of YouTube music that's probably not getting enough use. I'm sure they don't need us to shout them out, but they're good. If you haven't heard of them, we'll let you know. But the rap crap. I mean, anybody from the past that is doing anything now is doing very well. There's a few YouTube people
that are doing okay,
doing pretty good.
If you somehow don't know who the real AK is, he's the guy that did back in the day. He's older now. I don't know what he is, but he's actually been signed and stuff like that. But the 16-year-old that kills Panda remix, if you're into music and you haven't somehow heard about that, the real AK is pretty dope. I mean, that's my rendition of somebody that was on YouTube.
Token.
Yeah, he's definitely real good.
Token's really good. I don't know if you've heard of Token.
Who's that? The big white dude, Mercules, whatever. He's cool too.
Lil Windex.
Hey, Lil Windex.
If you don't know Lil Windex, DTG. Shout out DTG.
What's up, man?
That's the real Windex right there. Windex is the gimmick. DTG is the real genius behind the Windex.
And that's the craziest part. Like the Gen Zers or whatever millennials want to talk about how we're boomers. And again, like that's the whole thing is they called it ageism because it's supposed to be an insult about how outdated and silly we are. And in reality, they're the ones falling for this whole Lil Windex thing. And again, Little Windex was just some rich dude's bored persona that he happens to be pretty good at putting some words together. And
well, it's just they're just so they don't get that. The problem is they're so into this world that like you don't understand the world that's out there, and
you
boomer
think,
problems. Am I right?
All people in there like reality.
Oh my god! As a matter of fact, there was a Dr. Phil episode where the kid refused to talk to the parent because they're just
I thought
irrelevant.
That was fake. That had to be fake.
It has to be fake.
And it was a real thing. Because I saw it when I first saw it, I was like, that has to not be real. This kid was just like, I refuse to talk to my family, like the house that he lives in, because his family doesn't have enough followers. They are irrelevant to him.
They don't have enough followers
And subscribers.
Oh well, that guy's never gonna watch our channel. Not right now.
No, we were too smart for that crap. Like when you have to use your brain to do things instead of just getting your information from somebody else. That's old.
I don't even feel like you have to be too smart for that. I feel like that's just like
that's normal. That's just common sense.
Yeah.
Like that's the whole back to the driving thing. It's all in the common sense. Nobody under the age of
probably 25.
I was going to go younger, but that's fine. Has any common sense?
That guy right now is making a right turn right now, and he's just all like, I don't need my fucking blinker.
I don't need my blinker. Why do I need to tell the person behind me?
Hey, I'm about to slow down substantially in front of you and make this turn.
Immediately without worrying about the 2-ton monstrosity that I am currently encased in. So, fuck off. And I'm just going to do it.
I'm going to ride your ass because you're going 5 over the speed limit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. I had people passing me on the way here. I'm doing 7 over, and they're just flying around me like I'm holding up all the traffic. In the right lane, bro. I'm in all the way in the right lane where I'm supposed to be if I want to do the speed limit or maybe just a little over. You got 4 lanes to the right. You don't need to be flying up on my ass at, 80, 85 miles an hour and going around me like I'm Sunday driving.
Yeah.
It's because we don't have enough followers.
It's because it's too much
followers.
It's just because it's too much NASCAR.
Oh, man. NASCAR's dying.
Good.
For the record.
Who cares?
I care. I I like stock cars and
Well, I like fast things are fun if you were to go there. It's kind of like baseball. Baseball is great if you sit
but
in
if
the
you
stand.
actually, yeah, exactly. If you go to the actual
Right,
event,
but I
it's
don't.
so much better.
Right.
And
Because I don't want to be surrounded by a bunch of yeehaws!
that's,
Getting beer spilled on me.
Okay,
Velveeta's back in there showing their giant titties.
Which I've had people argue with NASCAR. So like, a lot of people watch because they want to see a wreck, and it's like that still happens like 1 out of like 5 races.
Right.
And
You can see those all over YouTube. All over YouTube. They're everywhere. So if
yeah,
you
just
want
watch
to
a compilation video.
you want to see a wreck, go to the highway. Just go sit on the highway for about
How about we just bring back derbies?
Yeah,
Demolition
destruction derbies.
Why are we not making that a professional thing?
They have
We
some
have battle
sometimes
Yeah. Matter
in
of fact,
somewhere right up the road. Somewhere.
yeah, it
the,
is right
the
up the
former
road.
whatever place.
I missed one.
There's a
right
monster
around my
truck
birthday.
thing rally. I want to go to one of those.
Why can't we do a demolition derby but like battle bots, where it's like, rotating hammers
Giant-
on the car?
They have those. They have that.
Giant battle bots?
Yes, you might have to look this up. I've seen a clip of it or some crap where they're really big. They look like Rock'em Sock'em robots, but they're on cars.
That sounds like. Hold on. I'm looking up giant.
Giant battle bots.
I want
Giant battle bots.
death race, but without all the bullets and explosions.
Yeah, we don't need to kill people. We got drones now. We can do this stuff. Like, we don't have to kill people.
Yeah.
I mean, we might need to.
Wait.
We don't have to.
We don't
kill
have
people.
to.
We could.
We could. We don't need to. We got drones.
We
When
got
you gotta
drones.
have self-operating vehicles.
Oh man, have you seen freaking again? Here it is right here, Mister. Hold on, not the battle bots. I was talking about something else.
Oh,
The robot.
Nope, that's fake.
It is fake.
I don't
the
like it.
actual robot's real.
Yeah, I don't care. Until I see the real footage of the robot, I don't care.
You're talking about the
Oh, you want to
robot
see the
shooting
Boston
thing?
Dynamics thing?
No, I want to see the battle bots.
Oh, the battle bots. He's like, I don't care about
No.
day.
Oh, which by the way, I did not know this until recently, but Japan has battle bots on point.
Mhm.
And they make American battle bots look like we don't even know what we're doing.
Look those videos up too.
It's just like a bunch of old guys in their garage compared to these. These are like high school tech guys, and they actually have like mecha walking robots battling each other.
Well, that's how it's always been. Like whenever it's come to technology overseas,
Japan is
it's just
on point.
killing
I
us.
want to visit Japan. I will be the tallest person on the entire country.
You're gonna get stared at so
Because-
much like a celebrity. Actually, tall people. I'm pretty sure there's probably videos on YouTube of mega tall people going to Japan and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you walk around and everybody's just staring at you like that dude that came into my last job, and he was legitimately probably almost 7 feet tall.
They
The dude's just giant.
also love blonde hair, like natural blonde hair. Like they ask to touch it.
Really? My hair's not blonde.
Weirdos.
Or
Because they can't
grow blonde.
They don't really grow blonde
not-
hair. Or
They have very
gingers.
very strong genetics.
Gingivitis. They don't have gingivitis either.
I'm part Philippine, so I know I'll never have redheaded children.
Well,
I learned that from South Park.
I would love to pretend to be a celebrity in another country.
I mean, they're definitely.
I told you about the shareholders when they came here, and the little Asian guys that drove around in my taxi. They asked me if I was a celebrity, and they made me get out of the car with them in front of the Best Buy and take a photo with them. And they were standing on the
people
curb,
are automatically a celebrity.
and they were still all four of them were all standing. They were all standing around me, and they were all teeny tiny.
Yeah.
And they just thought I was a celebrity. I'm like, no, dude, I'm driving a taxi.
I
felt like it was
Celebrities
gonna
don't drive taxis.
That's that Simpsons episode where Homer got his face on that cereal box or whatever.
I don't think I saw that
It
one.
was
I
long
stopped
time
watching
ago.
after 1997.
That was like the first episode.
No, I don't
Oh,
How old is The Simpsons? They have to
30
be,
years,
like,
man.
older than I was gonna say. It has to be older than 97.
30
It's
years.
like 90.
I don't know if you guys are chatting or because nobody said anything for a long time. Has anybody said anything?
Well, these guys are actually in there.
Yeah, that's what I mean. This is the one. Yeah. Giant robot duel. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
it.
That's crazy.
That's the video.
Yeah, check out Giant Robot Duel. Let me see. It is The Giant Robot Duel by Megabots Incorporated. And
That's awesome.
yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like, think
They're in there. Well, they don't have to be.
they're in there. But they don't have to be. But that's pretty cool. I mean, I don't think I'd want to be in there. It'd be like two cars crashing together. I don't want to voluntarily be in a car accident every 2 seconds.
But you see the technology behind those robots and compared to our sex robots,
It's definitely
they
lacking.
put way more interest in these sex robots. I think they're just a lot of nerds are really tired of not getting laid.
Yeah, I think I would much rather have like a very articulated fighting robot than something that can give me the perfect BJ.
Yeah. Well.
Why can't it do both?
Well, yeah. Why can't you have a
It's a
fighting
machine,
robot that
damn
can
it.
suck your?
All right, next topic.
Next multifunctioning robot. So we're gonna Swiss. The Swiss company is really good about putting a bunch of things inside of stuff. You guys need to make a sex robot that can beat the shit out of people. That's what it's coming to. You know, it's gonna get there. Have you seen?
I can't.
Is this, have we lost viewers? I think we're down to people. We're almost there. We're almost there, guys.
We're done.
We've made it to the end.
Game over.
If you actually made it this far, I applaud you.
Hey, for real, thank you through all my crazy laughing and stuff. I
We
know.
still don't know what we talked about.
Sounds horrible. We
don't-
never talk about anything. There's never anything talked about here.
That's the
We're
point.
just here hanging out with people, saying what's up. If you are here now, again, when we make it to 1,000, 20,000, 50,000, 100,000, you guys are going to be the ones we talk about the most.
Yeah, these people here in the
Because-
beginning, you're the ones that keep coming back, even though this is nonsense. We definitely appreciate you clicking. This is awesome to us. This is fun.
Hopefully, eventually, maybe we'll be as big as Markiplier or something like that, and then we can do crazy stuff like this new channel of his. It's called Unus Annus, and Mr. Markiplier.
Anus?
Annus.
ANUS?
A-N-N-U-S. So, Annus. So, anyways, Mr. Markiplier, this channel's, if you have lived under a rock or something, this channel is only going to be up for 1 year, 364 days left now. And currently, his very first channel, or his very first video on this channel is cooking with sex toys.
Okay, question. Is he using the sex toys to cook with?
Yes, like he's using a leather whip to mix stuff.
Okay.
And
Yeah, most of them will be silicone, so they're
a powered, you know.
Vibrator to mix?
Yeah.
No, yeah, you get your mashed potatoes with the dildo.
like insects.
Just a giant
I didn't watch the whole thing, but I hope he tenderizes something. I cannot wait to see what he uses.
Just a big fist. Just
50 subscribers will make scrambled eggs with
with dildos.
Oh, my
Scrambling
God.
eggs with dildos.
Oh my god! So yeah, I can't
First, I
wait.
have to buy a
Can't
dildo.
wait.
I can't wait to see where this channel goes. If
That's a good idea.
If that's the first video on that channel,
Does that mean he has 365 ideas?
he said he's going to put up a video every day. It's going to be up for a year, and then the whole channel is just going to disappear.
That's fantastic.
So that's going to be pretty cool. So yeah, again, Una's channel.
Uh-oh. My connection is unstable. Please stay online.
Yeah, it's just not working out. You need to tell us if
We're
we're
going to
just
give us some more viewers real quick.
sinking.
None of us
Dear
are
God.
watching the show.
No, none of us are watching. So how many is that? Where are we at? I
We
don't
are
know.
at 2.
At 2.
Well, that's, if you count the YouTube, we're at 3.
Okay. YouTube guy. Yeah.
So let's
Nice.
see. Let's go live on the.
On the way.
Oh my God! On it here.
What's happening? Tell me,
I
please,
turned
Jesus.
okay.
Love your mother.
We don't have anybody. Hey, look! Someone else joined right now at the end. Eminem. If that's you.
Eminem. Oh my God, Eminem! If you came in with 7 minutes to go, get
Myers.
ready.
You son of a.
Is that you, Myers? Show yourself.
Somebody say something out there.
Who just came in? We need to know because
Hey, you know who it is?
Who?
It's me.
It's you.
Yeah.
Well, punch yourself in the dick.
10 subscribers.
Yeah.
Courtney will punch himself in the dick.
We've already got 36. No, won't.
If everybody in the room,
Every time.
if everybody in the room right now likes the video,
What?
punch himself
Right now.
right now.
What?
Boom. Boom.
We need 4 likes right now.
Yeah, good. We only have 3 people. 2 people. Someone just left.
I don't want to watch this guy.
I don't want to see
I
him
don't
punch
know.
himself in the dick.
That's so bad. Well,
Man, this is a horrible channel. Why have you guys watched all this? We've made it this far.
Thank you again
I
for
wish I
dealing
could
with
give
our
you
bullshit.
something. I wish I
we
could
will
give
give you
grocery
some
store.
Yeah.
your favorite grocery store.
When we get some swag, if you made it this far, take a picture of yourself watching this video right now at this time on this day, and I will send you something while I make some money.
Oh, one of them should definitely be Tisha.
Well, she's the only one left.
So
That's right. We got one like. Someone's really. Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Wait a second.
we need more likes. 3 more likes.
Is this how we're gonna get views? We're subsiding. We're falling down the drain, fellas. We're not. I went down Dixon Street in my taxi cab, and there was this guy that had a sign that said $5 you can punch me or kick me in the dick.
But
A sign.
I bet he had a lot of money.
He had a lot of money he was making.
And I bet a lot of those people were drunk, and he probably just had a cup on, and he just faked the reaction.
I also would have did punches only, even if I had a cup. No kicks. No
Kicks,
kicks.
yeah, even uppercut. There you get the tank.
College students are vicious.
Yeah.
But
Then they
again,
jump around, hit the
Some of
anus.
them are football players.
if you come out at like 9, 10 o'clock, most of those
Who
people
put a
are
thumbs up on that punch myself in the dick thing? I kind of want to know this now.
the person that was in here and left.
It's the YouTube person.
The YouTube person is finally
So like, please, just punch yourself in the dick and shut up. I'm tired of watching you every Friday.
I
and
will.
Saturday.
I will thumbs this up for you.
Oh my God. He's trying to get his other buddies in here. Guys, go watch
Come
it.
on, hey, go click into this real quick. And thumbs up.
4 minutes and they're
The
going
entire YouTube staff, please like this video.
So he
Go
punches.
like this video real quick. Screw the analytics.
You guys suck. Oh, I love it.
That's
We got 4
great.
minutes. What do you want to talk about?
What's going on? Who knows? We got one last thing to talk about.
Oh shit, we got a second like.
Oh no!
Did you just like the video?
Yeah.
You're an asshole.
Tisha, did you like the video? Please, God, like the video.
Oh
Come on. We need 2 more likes so this guy will punch himself in the dick.
no, I didn't agree with it.
Live right now. If we get 2 more likes later, it won't count.
Yeah, you better hurry up.
Unless you demand.
Oh wait.
You know what's hilarious is I'm pretty sure Becca's on a 5-minute lag right now.
Oh, no.
We gotta get
You
him.
better hurry.
Something about that.
You got 3 minutes.
Yeah. Oh.
We sticking to that hour.
We got to stick. So we got to fill in 3 minutes. Let's see what's going on.
What was the last topic you had up on the board?
Well, we're going to skip that second to the top one
Yeah.
there. We can go with the Colin Kaepernick thing. So,
Yeah, what is that about?
So apparently, unbeknownst to me, you remember Mr. Colin Kaepernick was the guy that took the knee on the field during the national anthem, and obviously a lot of people were upset, and he got let go over that. Well,
Didn't take or did?
he took a knee
He took it.
during the national anthem, and a lot of people were very upset.
Okay.
And so he lost his job at that time with the San Francisco 49ers, and now apparently he's got this private workout thing going on, where he's going to be meeting up with a bunch of teams, potentially the Cowboys, Panthers, Bears, Broncos, or Patriots, and see about working in the NFL again. And a lot of people...
I'm back up. The problem is he took a knee during the
Yeah,
national?
he
And he
took a
didn't put
knee.
his hand over his heart.
Yeah, he was taking a knee.
Why did he take a knee? What is the excuse?
It was like a part of the protest for Black Lives Matter.
So is in support of Black Lives
He was taking a knee in support
But
of
he
Black
didn't
Lives
support
Matter.
America because he doesn't think America supports black people?
Exactly.
Okay. I get it.
So,
So he's in the NFL and makes how much money?
a lot of money.
Okay. So so you're mad because the black man's being held down, right?
Yeah, but you're making millions of
But you're
dollars.
making millions of dollars.
So that was a lot of people's argument.
I get
Is you're basically at your job right now, and you don't get to express your political.
And plus, you're free to do whatever you want at any moment of the day. Obviously, you just
yeah, you
did.
take your $32 million that you just made for signing that contract, and you get to go home to your very nice house.
And you're very nice and not worry about how your bills are going to get paid or how much food is in your
how
refrigerator.
you're going to get your kid Christmas.
But America doesn't like black people.
No.
I'm so tired of that shit. I'm so tired of calling out racism that isn't there.
It's all the ageism and everything. It's just, again, that's
Only
we can do better, guys. We
Oh,
can do better. There's no reason we have to act this way towards each other and everything.
unbelievable.
So,
Whatever. You're a celebrity. You get to do whatever you want, right? And you still get away with it. You still get your millions of dollars.
well, a lot of people think that he's actually not going to get a contract because of it. Like,
Did you see the whole fight last night in the Steelers Browns game?
Uh-uh.
Okay, this is a big thing. You can look this video up. one of the guys on the Browns team ripped the helmet off of the quarterback
Ooh.
and hit him in the head with it. And then, yeah, it was a whole.
Was he fired on the spot?
He was kicked out of indefinitely.
Okay, yeah.
Fine or indefinitely. And then somebody like was kicking him and somebody in the top of the head. That whole video is insane. Like it was bad. Like they were beating the crap out of each other.
We'll just have to
And
check that
this
out.
is what I was discussing with my coworkers earlier. What it was you were at that level of money. I don't care where you came from, your roots. You're at such a pristine level that you need to maintain because you're in a physical game and your adrenaline is pumping. I get it. I completely understand. But your instinct is to thrash out in a game. Like you're angry because they hit you in a game that you're supposed to be hitting. Like, chill out.
Yeah.
Like there's no need to. That's assault at that level. That's what they're talking about because you have used a weapon against somebody else that has nothing to do with anything. So calling your Jets, man, it's a fucking game. You're getting paid millions of dollars to play a game. Yes, it's rough. Yes, it's physical. There's no way I could ever make it. I completely understand that. I accept that right now. There's no way I could physically take a hit from any of those guys and get back up and play the next play. Impossible. But you can, and you get paid tons of money to do it. So man up. Like if I get paid to do my job, I'm not gonna that's what I'm talking. We were talking about with the guy. Like that's just me just looking at my work and going, oh, that's how you do that. And I've been doing this for 6 months.
Right.
You know your job and how to act in your job. So earn your money the right way. You're on live TV. You're not going to get away with that shit.
Not.
Especially when there's instant replay, slow-mo, and 7 different angles.
Yeah,
70 angles.
They've got cameras on the first down poles now.
Yeah.
Like those are insane. There's like 2 or 3 of them.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
But anyway, that's a little tiny rant at the end. Thank you for joining, fourth person at the very end. I don't know who you are. You came back. Somebody disappeared and came back. That's what it was. I'm not the fourth person anymore.
That works.
But thank you.
Thank you guys
We
so
love you
much
guys.
for watching. Again, if you're here now and you've made it all the way through our video to the end, thank you so much
You're
for your
fantastic.
support.
Like
If you like what you see, subscribe, get that bell on so you never miss our live show. We will be back tomorrow night at 9 p.m. again for our more positive rendition of the show.
Yeah, we're going to be bringing back a little bit more. We got rid of some bullshit tonight, so vent it out. Come back tomorrow, a little bit more positive, a little bit more fluffy, and we'll be happy. So you guys have a good evening. Anything else you want to say before we bounce out?
Everyone have a good night.
All right, remember, guys, the only you need to be is you.
And don't forget to live it fully every day.
Peace, guys. We'll see you tomorrow night.